doke. Check the Wi-Fi connection status of your camera. What are we looking at here? Let's get this camera set up a little better. Streaming output. Are we output? Stop output. Okay. Stream title. Am I streaming? Is the question. Is Joel Inkhorn streaming? Testing Wi-Fi stream. Oh, apparently I am. Apparently it is working. Ooh, the Wi-Fi. Hello. I like the lagging. Let's zoom in a little bit. What is it? Comb my hair, make myself look presentable. Run my fingers through my hair. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at this dude. Moderation helps. Just to build a positive chat experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate. So on and so forth. Hello and welcome to June the 29th. 29th. It's not the 30th, that's tomorrow. This Wi-Fi streaming though, I do like that. It's going to my phone. It's wirelessly connected through a Wi-Fi connection and Bluetooth connection from the camera to the phone. But I'm not certain that it's currently connected via Bluetooth to the camera, or if it's strictly Wi-Fi to the camera, or if it's going Wi-Fi to the router or the modem that's in the unit here. And I think that the phone is connected via the Wi-Fi, and I think that possibly the signal is going from here or from the camera to the phone via the app. I think that's what it is. The app, the creator's app on the phone is handling the data transfer and everything, and is connected to the internet via the network that it's on. So the smartphone has the app downloaded onto the device, and the device is accessing the internet via Wi-Fi, and it's just working that way. And then the signal from the camera is going to the phone, I believe, I think, either Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, but it did originally say the connection to the app was via Bluetooth. Settings cannot be changed during output, so this is the screen that you get to see during your network stream. And if you close it, I think you can share. Can you share it? Can you share the link? I can share the link. That's interesting. Or in a software like X. Post it there. YouTube, come watch. muscles to make him look like a girl. It looks hard. Let's see. Okay, there's. How do I get to my place? Oh, there's the video link. Yeah, testing 1, 2, 3. And then it opens up a window that's YouTube that brings you right to me. Okay, so that link works. Hi, and just here on Twitter, or X, still on X, and just Xing away my life. I just stopped to take a quick peek to see if I could share a live stream that I'm currently doing on YouTube, and just testing how Wi-Fi might work, how the live stream might work through the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity of my smart device and my camera communicating with each other and sending it up to the cloud on the web, on the internet, on YouTube in this case. And then the link from YouTube shared via the app on the smartphone, the Creators app, which I'm using for Sony ZV-E1 camera, that I'm doing this live stream. And I'm just testing to see how the Wi-Fi streaming abilities of this camera are, to see how mobile I can be with my camera and stream a live stream at the same time without having to carry with me a IRL setup and in a backpack, let's say. And if I can minimize the stream, but the thing is, this is connected to Wi-Fi, and I need a Wi-Fi network for that to work. So if I'm connected to Wi-Fi network at some location, here, there, wherever, secure, robust Wi-Fi network that I have access to, I can set up the Wi-Fi stream easy enough using the app. It's very user-friendly. Very user-friendly. It's gotten a lot more user-friendly since the last time and the first times that I used this, even a year ago. Not that yet long ago when I purchased this camera. So yeah, I just wanted to show you and myself that everything's working. I'm looking at this on the big screen. I don't know if you can see this. Maybe I can see this. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there's a bit of a lag time here. You're going to see a TV screen with nobody momentarily. I love the way that lags like that. It is definitely an interesting effect. I must say that certainly is an interesting effect. And if I'm not talking directly to the camera inside the microphone, then you are not going to hear me talking as clearly. It'll sound muffled. I'm moving the camera closer to me so that a little more. So that works. But the lag time from the time that I did that to the time that it shows up in the video is about, looking at about a minute to minute and a half now, to about going onwards 2 minutes since I turned the camera towards the TV. I have set 2K as the parameter Um, that echoing of that image too, that's another thing. You're hearing audio perhaps from the TV that is the lag time from the time that I did that to the time that shows up in the video is about. I don't understand why it keeps coming up with me in my image on the TV screen like that. There is something echoing. Because I am not in the image anymore. I've got the camera pointed at the TV since I've turned it towards the TV. Like that there. As soon as I've turned it towards the TV, I can see an echo. There's no particular reason why I would keep showing up in this image like that. Wow, this is certainly interesting. Here I am turning up the volume. I'm down. I did that like a minute and a half ago, and I'm still not looking at the camera. You might see a pattern here. You might see a pattern here. It just keeps repeating. The part where I turned the camera towards the TV, it was recording me, and this is a loop. That is certainly interesting. It's like a skip in a record. Every time it echoes, I'd like to think that the quality of the image denigrates ever so slightly. Gets a little more faded, colors get a little bit less, washes out in white a little bit more. The white balance is off a bit more, just everything progressively getting progressively worse. It's like looking in a mirror, a house of mirrors. You're in a house of mirrors and you're looking at yourself and you see yourself behind with another mirror and you can see an echo chamber image that goes, it reaches infinitely into the future. Look, you can see 3, 4, 5, 6 TV screens. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 TV screens worth of content that's being repeated. And this is part of my test, my Wi-Fi test. I've got my phone plugged in. The battery's charging to 77%. The battery on the camera is at 67%. And it is not plugged in. I'm wondering, can I plug in the camera to charging state at the same time that I'm doing the stream and the live stream and the otherwise I'm not plugging a USB tethering connection. I am just doing a USB power connection to the camera to keep its battery fully charged and or charging while the camera is streaming to a 100% state so that it will be full power at 100% at full capacity plugged in to a power source and then set up and used as a Wi-Fi streaming device, and then likewise with the smartphone having it also at 100% um, power and operating in the mode of streaming. So, yeah, network streaming, Wi Fi connection, Sony ZVE1 is optimized and working and functioning as it should. I am pleased. I am happy. The birds are chirping. So, presumably, I should be able to grab my camera and just go anywhere. Okay, let's see if I show up in this image of myself and or if it will repeat or what will happen next. I'm curious though. I can't conceptualize the echo chamber created with the camera and the camera sees. Like us when we see our image in a mirror, house of mirrors, reflected infinitely. I suspect it's true with this too, the infinity of the echo. I'm really curious. So we're looking at the color science. I guess it's sort of my color. I'm gonna zoom out. I gotta zoom out. See if I can get myself in the image a little more clearly. House arrest keeping. Housekeeping. Live stream. Wi-Fi. So I'm wondering if the lag is coming from That is hilarious. That is hilarious. The lag time between myself standing in front of this lens and then looking at myself in the TV here is kind of funny. I find that humorous. Great. That is great. That is great. Oh, and there's a third. Wow, is there ever a lot of lag? The time, the time that my lips move, if you can see them underneath this stash, the time it takes for the sound to reach the network through the network. There's a little bit of lag time. A long lag time. this guy. Who is that guy? I like him. Is that ever washed out? There's echo number 2. Wow, that is not my intention, is to have this lag like that, and I wish that it wasn't. I want to blame my Wi-Fi network, which is downstairs. The signal strength is weak for my Wi-Fi connection. It's probably got 1 or 2 bars showing out of 5. And both my PC and my smartphone and the camera are all connectioned to the Wi-Fi network. So we got at least 3 devices that are using the Wi-Fi. This big screen as well is using Wi-Fi when it's connected using the TV as a device. As far as I know, I am hardwired through HDMI to the TV from the PC, so there's no Wi-Fi connection currently active on this device here. I'm just talking tech stuff today just because that's what I'm interested in for this live stream, is testing out to see how the technology could be working. Clean up my desktop a little bit. I suppose I could do a little bit of housekeeping here. Battery, lens cap. This is my desktop. This is the way it looks. It's relatively organized and clean. I have all my technology sitting here. Some batteries for handheld devices. The batteries, the card readers. Everything that I have set up here is set up for usage. Putting all my batteries together here for the organizational purposes that I have this stuff set up. And now I've got the TV showing up with Meta. Meta's opened up. YouTube, Joel Acorn.
I look up Joel Acorn in YouTube.
Thank you. You almost got that right. I'm still streaming. I'm still here streaming. I am just doing some housekeeping. And my TV decided to open up itself, and it went and found me, but it didn't find me exactly. I'm going to manipulate this here if I can get to my account. Joel Ankhorn. You almost had this right. You almost had this right. How do I get to the keyboard? Joel Ankhorn. Joel Ankhorn. Okay, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Can I go this way? See if my name is here somewhere. No. Joel, how do I change this to text? Search. Gonna make me spell it all out. It's the only way to find me, I guess. Laser of the year. Testing Wi-Fi stream. Why do I have two different? I got Joel Ankhorn 5168 and I got Joel Ankhorn 1634 with the same image. And then I got Joel Ankhorn without any numbers, 3 watching. Hello and welcome to the people watching, by the way. I'm just going through a path of discovery here. I'm doing a Wi-Fi stream and just trying to figure things out. There's no live stream on this though, is there? There is. 4 subscribers, but nobody watching here. But the other, confused. This one here, is that the same one? 5 videos. Why is this different from the other one? Confucius. Confucius. And then there's the live stream. Let's go back to the live stream and see the echo chamber. See the echo chamber. Zoom in a little bit. That's the focus is not me. The focus is the TV. The focus is on the TV. Okay, now it looks like I'm in the full image on the camera. As it captures me. And on YouTube, this is YouTube here. We're watching Joel Ankhorn channel on YouTube live stream. And here's the echoing. You can see I've got the remote control in my hand, which is operating here. And I don't need to have that in my hand. This camera's performance in low lighting conditions is pretty good. I've got the curtains drawn. It's gray, cloudy outside today, overcast, and it's otherwise darkish in this space that I'm recording this stream through Wi-Fi. I want to stipulate that. You might notice a little bit of quality regarding the image. But if I stay still, the image is a good quality. As soon as I start moving, this guy here, who is that? Handsome fella. It is so bright in here that I have to wear sunglasses. That's how bright it is. It certainly is an interesting effect. I am intrigued and find it interesting to watch. Otherwise, it would be so boring. It already is boring, but it would be more boring if that was not going on. So I am overall satisfied with the Wi-Fi stream. It's working fairly well. There are some other parameters I might set differently, like the image quality I might reduce from 2K down to 1080p HD, and then otherwise I think everything else would be the same. I want to see if that lag would be any different on 1080p HD. Alright, cool. Well, I don't want to bore you too much and put you to sleep, but I am definitely going to stop this stream shortly. I can feel the lens part connected to the camera is hot. Oh yeah, the base. Oh, that's really warm. I'm surprised this camera hasn't shut off yet due to overheating issues. Is it as hot as it's been in the past? I've been streaming now for the length of time that I've been streaming, and it probably would have already overheated and shut itself off. In the past, it has done that. I just updated this camera software this morning, from version 2.0 to version 2.1. This camera is about 2 years old, a year and a half old, less than a year to me. When it first came out, it was probably a year and a half ago. So it's a relatively new camera. It was overheating. It came out with a software update, and this is the second software update I have received on this camera. And I am so far so good, happy and pleased. Yeah, that fan is turning, and it is doing what it's doing in the image, as you can see through that Wi-Fi connection. The lag, everything is just not good for motion at these settings, or using the network streaming option on your ZVE1 via Wi-Fi. It does work, and you might have to set it to a low image quality setting, and also perhaps getting a more robust Wi-Fi connection, i.e. being beside your modem with your devices, having it side by side or nearby or close proximity to your location of you and your devices where all this action is taking place. It perhaps could smooth things out somewhat. But yeah, I like that this is working. Very happy. I sent a link to X for the live stream. using the app on my smartphone, which is sitting over there, plugged in to a USB jack that's powering the phone as we speak. There's nothing powering the camera except for the battery that came out of it. And I have a backup battery here. All I can do is swap batteries around. What would happen if I unplug the battery in the middle of this stream? Would I lose all connectivity? Would the stream cease to exist? Quite possibly, or it just goes into standby mode. The phone is still holding on to the network connection. As soon as the battery power and the connection back to the smartphone is established via Bluetooth, then the stream resumes its state of stream. Not sure without testing that theory, but I'm not going to do that right now. Just going to set that battery there, clap my hands, and watch myself talk on the TV. Cool. Well, that's exciting. I just, but what was also exciting was when my LG TV has, there it is. Turn to.
I look up Dorias in YouTube.
My LG TV. Joel Ankhorn.
I look up Joel Acorn in YouTube.
So you see how that works? I will change the name. Don't know how to do this now. Oh, can I go back? How do you do this? LG TV. My LG. Turn.
Voice is not recognized.
My LG. YouTube.
Going to YouTube app.
My LG TV. YouTube.
Going to YouTube app.
Okay, the YouTube app keeps repeating itself. That's probably because I'm already in the YouTube app. LG TV. Joel
Voice is
Ankhorn.
not recognized.
LG TV. My LG. Joel Ankhorn.
Voice is not recognized.
LG TV. Joel Ankhorn.
I look up Joel Acorn in YouTube.
Joel the Acorn. That looks interesting. Where is this?
Voice is not recognized.
Some videos of mine, some other stuff that's popping up here with my name on YouTube. Streets of Philadelphia, that looks good.
Weeks ago, we washed my dog's blanket, and it still smells great.
All
thanks to Daniel
what for that long? 15 seconds?
The scent would be overpowering. It was the opposite. It's the perfect amount. I genuinely love Unstoppable. It's one of the best things you'll ever buy.
That's painful.
Very dry, tight,
that is
sensitive
painful.
skin. Relieve it in 60 seconds.
Looks like Vancouver. Looks like Ottawa. Toronto. Hull, Gatineau, Montreal. You name the city. Calgary, Edmonton, New York, Los Angeles. Name the cities. Chicago, Memphis, Tennessee, state, lots of cities and counties and problems. Washington, Illinois. Oh my God. Yeah, it's everywhere. I even got my own file folder on my PC. I don't know if I can bring it up. How do I get out of full screen? YouTube. The streets of... How can I go back? I like that. And this is my channel. My other channel. So look at all the different Joel Ankhorns there are. Who's watching? Good question. Watch as a guest. Watch as this person. But I wanted to get out of the full screen mode. Which I don't know how. That's curious because that's who's watching, but I can't find. Oh my goodness. What do I do to get out of full screen? Is there a button on the remote? Keep backing. Exit, go back. Exit YouTube. Are you sure you want to exit YouTube? Oh, wait, go back up here to the PC. And here I am streaming still on my PC. That's how I can get out of a big screen. But that was YouTube on the LG TV that popped up that we were just looking at. One watching, hi, welcome to the chat or welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me today. I'm just doing a test of this stream here. And I was going to comment about something that I had file picture. I was going to access my file folder and pull something up here. Oh yeah, the crack files. I was just watching that. City of Ottawa right here. And the crack file. I've just got a few pictures in here. Basically. Some different situations. People doing their thing. Just all messed up and got a crack file there. You're more than welcome for bringing something down. I got some. just texting. Managing. Alright, so one fun thing I like to do is go into my files of work and look at the stuff that I'm working on. This is old. This is new. This is new. Ah. This is new. It's a tequila sunrise. We're all about the safety.
Tequila sunrise.
You got that one right.
Tequila sunrise.
It's a great rise. It's a great riser. I like tequila sunrise, as you can see. Just want to say though that it's not really what's in the bottle or in the can. That's just for effects. That's just for show and tell, for effects. Starts a conversation. It's gonna be a good week. My birthday is next weekend. I work tomorrow. I got Canada Day off. And then I work Wednesday and Thursday. Then get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. You guys celebrating Canada Day in Alberta? In Alberta this year?
Valuable. Fasteners. Color. Just love that color. It looks so fucking sick. It looks sick. Do some housekeeping. I'm off to another task. I have completed the task I have to complete here. There's too much that has to come apart again. So we're just going to leave it in this state here. Leave the caps off. Come back with the louvers. Install. And then we can do finish work here.
I'm just sitting here watching some videos of myself doing
Do not throw any of this material
work.
Too valuable.
Just turning down the volume a bit. Yeah, just checking out some videos. Bless me. Oh, this one's a swing stage one. Canada's going to shit. We might not have it much longer if the immigration policies don't change. This was a wire that came crashing down on top of me on the swing stage. It got broken and damaged and landed right on my head and my shoulder and my leg. This little part right here got broken. It tore apart. Look at these plugs. Look at the bent plugs. That ripped apart. It crashed and hit the ground and tore apart, and that almost hit me in the shoulder and in the head. Luckily, I had my protection on, and as I stood here in frozen state, I was like, which way do I move? And I just stayed. Look at this too. Another point of interest. Full water. Full. Like you could pour it out like a cup of water came out. Look how rusty it is. That plug was hot as hell. When you had that in your hand, you could feel the heat from the short circuiting going on in that water. The wire was cold up here. You touched the wire, it was ice cold. You touched the plug, it was warm to the touch. Anyways, this is some of the work that I'm doing currently. Job site that I'm on. Just going through some of my videos. And yeah. Some nice views overlooking Ottawa, the green belt part of Ottawa. Just doing a rigging checkup to see, make sure everything was all set up. Correctly. Anyways, these are just some of the things that I do during my day. An old company. Anyways, those are my file folders. That is not necessarily what I wanted to look at. This is my YouTube channel that I'm streaming to or from. As you can see, the lagging of the Wi-Fi is definitely a lot to be desired. Peace and love to anybody that might be watching. Thank you for watching and bearing through with this. The audio portion probably is working pretty good. It's just the video portion's a little bit laggy, and as you can see, it affects the quality of the stream. And I'm just doing it through the Wi-Fi network. I was hoping that it would be a little bit smoother, and it apparently is not. So beach rough breakfast laugh out loud. I got a friend who's texting me, and he's just telling me about what he's got for breakfast. Beets and cucumbers. This was kind of a fun video. I like this video. Check this guy in Niagara Falls. Somebody made a video loop and added some Jake's breaks to the sound effect. What's happening in the world of still going on about Rod Stewart? I don't understand. Hondas are not from Canada, just so you know. Okay, so the church is now live. Why is this coming up? I just got a link to a email. Your job alert for personal chef. One new job in Canada matches your preferences. Private chef, personal chef, Vancouver. Vancouver. Private personal chef. 11 people clicked apply. About the job. What you're going to love. You're a chef. What you love most is creating incredible food and seeing the smiles on people's faces. Customer service and promotion, that's what we do best. You don't have to worry about marketing. We do it all for you. What you get from chefing. You choose your hours. You're free to accept or reject bookings at any time so you can work when you want. Competitive pay, 2 times higher than hourly pay on average. Plus, you'll be guaranteed payment, even if a client cancels last minute. Creative freedom, you're free to be you, design the menu you want, cook the food you love, and provide guests with your own personalized experience. Well, I'm going to do this myself. I'm not going to fucking join a company to promote myself. I'm glad that they have a network that they can promote and do their business platform like that. But ultimately, I mean, that is where you're going to make money. And it looks like I just lost the connection. Oh, that was through here. Why did I look at this? Because it's got the Canadian flag. It excites me. I wanted to see. Oh, it's a job fair. It's a job fair. And they're all lined up for jobs. There certainly is a diverse group of people here. You definitely do not see what we used to see back in the day from after post World War II, with a bunch of Eastern European or East European or European in general people migrating to Canada for various reasons. There's a white dude, one white dude in that whole group. One white dude right at the end of the line. Okay, there's a white girl there, but otherwise there's no white people in this lineup for a job fair in Vancouver. For what kind of jobs, I don't know. Don't understand the language. I like looking at the YouTube feeds. Not sure what Elon Musk is showing here. The Tesla, his vehicle, his social group, or his engineers. I don't know. That was me. So excited to have been part of this. Thank you, Elon Musk, Tesla, Jose. Replying to Elon Musk and Tesla AI. As a Canadian, I don't want anything to do with this flag. Well, that's your fucking problem. I want to be part of it. I want to be part of it. Look at these fucking asses. Elbows up, fucking t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. I live in Southern Ontario. The overwhelming majority of homeless people I see are from the one ethnic group. Why is this and why is no one talking about it? What group is that? Repost it. Don't know. In Germany, a Muslim woman gets furious when she sees two younger girls without hijab. They respond. This is a public place in Germany. People can kiss, drink, dress, and do whatever they want. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Look at these babes though, eh? Look at them. She's just upset because she's a smoking hot bitch. Probably swallows golf balls through a hose. And her friend beside her helps her out. And they're just upset because the other people that are still wearing their hijabs are faithful to their multiple husbands and their wife beatings and all of that stuff that goes with that. And they're having a discussion in a public place about what the fuck I can do and what the fuck I can't do. At least it's they're having a conversation. You know, there's no raising voices, there's no fist fights, there's no pulling hair and slapping bitches and stuff like that going on. So it's not over yet. Maybe it's gonna get better. Woo, she's showing her some titties. Look at that. Look, the men like to look at my titties. You don't like that. You can't. No man likes to look at you in your hijab. They just want to see what's under your hijab. Oh, and you're recording a fucking TikTok video at the same time. Look at these bitches. Oh, well, look at me. Look at me. Shut the fuck up. Yalla. Yalla. Shut the fuck up. Stop playing with your hair, you dumb bitch. But that happens in our culture as well. It's not restricted, obviously, to just our culture. So I go through X, I go through Facebook, I look at some Reddit feeds. I'm sourcing out information about e-bikes and e-bike motors and oh, this one's about controllers for LEDs. This was WLED feed for something I was following. Here's some images I like that I saw on X platform. Sponsorship, branding. And I also go to Fuckbook, spend some time on Fuckbook a little bit. Sometimes I'll click on the service that's going on here. There's a church service that starts at 10 o'clock on Sundays, Sunday, June 29th. You can hear them. notification in my brings me here, and it's also here in YouTube. Let's see. Go home. Should be. Where is it? Oh, I thought I had subscribed to it here. Oh, because I'm signed into the wrong channel. Not the wrong one, but there's. Where is. And how. That's weird. Oh, there we are. Holy cow, do they ever make that complication? Do they ever make that complicated? And I don't think it'll let me switch account while I'm in the middle of a live stream. Oh, I had to click twice on it for that to happen. Now, did the live stream stop? Holy smoking guns. The stream is over. The stream has still exists. The stream is existing in a different state. I did a little AI search. I did a little bit of research. And then I did a little bit of, oh, well, personal chefing, Glazer man, view profile. This is a slightly different one. 407 followers, 425 connections. This is my LinkedIn. Present. How long is that now? March 2016 to present is more than 9 years, 4 months. National Contract Glazing was the last one. And now I'm working for VPO. Interesting. And I've got a new certification. I have 8 to 10. No, 0 to 8 ton. 0 to 8 ton crane. I should put that in here. All right, Greece. George was in Greece. Brian McDonald. Bennett Glass Company. I used to work there. Brian Stanley and 6 other people viewed my profile. Okay, that's going to be the end of the streaming. The update's still installing. I'm 60, Dave, not 61 times better. Just reading through, again, this is part of my routine. I stop on Fuckbook. They're doing their service, I think. What is going on? 10:04, and they're still in this mode. And that's what I was coming to YouTube for, to see if I could find the stream. Really curious, because they used to. There it is. Um, there. That's my live stream. I'm looking for the other speaker for the other broadcast of this. This is Fudge. I'm trying to find that window where the YouTube channel that I just opened up is, and I can't find it here. Huh. Mad Max Pro. This is something else I'm interested in. It's not the one I'm interested in, although it looks kind of cool. I like this one. $79.95. American. So the maximum size battery, amp hour battery, 70 amp hours. I don't know what color I would like, but I think Army Green or Onyx Black would be the one. See what Midnight Blue looks like. I don't think there's a color difference. See what red looks like. Oh, it does show. Okay. Yellow. Oh, that's yellow. Okay. They all look the same. Tiger orange. Oh, that's the tire colored tiger orange. Oh, tire decal. Two different options. Gray. not the Mad Max Pro. Onyx Black. And Army Green. I wouldn't mind having one of these. Tire decal white. Black, none. Select the tire, road tires. What do the all-terrains look like? Knobby? Okay, stream's over, sorry. That's bold. I'm the only one watching myself. Okay, let's end this stream. Phone's at 100%.